Hi guys, and welcome back to FTB Skyblock Infinity Expertmode Edition Power Fantasy 5000. So, it's been about a week. The RAM issue, if you have watched my vlog, if you haven't, I highly suggest you go and watch my latest vlog. The RAM issue has been solved. I now have some shiny new RAM in my computer, which allows me to record again. The problem was that the warranty route that I was going to take for the RAM ended up taking way longer than I thought it would. In fact, I still haven't received a replacement piece of RAM yet. So I've ended up, against probably my better judgment, buying a new 16 gigabyte set, or rather two sticks at 8 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance RAM in order to get back up and running, because boy oh boy, a week and a half and still no replacement RAM, I was going stir crazy not recording anything. Anyway, now that the news update is out of the way, you can see I've moved the auto crafting since last episode over to our storage building. Very cool. And I've got a lot of stuff here. So this is using, you'll see that these signs are special, and I will go over why they are special. I guess I have put that stuff away in this bag, probably. Yeah, craft sign creator. So using this, which I made using diamond gear, 2 gold gears and a sign, once you have assigned a crafting logistics pipe, something to craft, you click the side that you want the sign to be put onto, and it has as many uses as it has in that durability bar there. So it is limited, but you do get free signs basically. And it simply puts the icon, the item ID, and the name of the item. So, we've got stick, crafting table, chest, sign, wood gear, stone gear, logistics, crafting table, right? So that's basically all for that. We've got oak drawer, better barrels, oak wood slabs, redstone torches, logistics chassis, Mark II, crafting logistics pipes, pistons, mod-based item sync, provider modules, item sync modules, blank modules, basic logistics pipes, cobblestone transport pipes, diamond transport pipes, and these ones are so that we can make the basic logistics pipes, obviously. Glass panes, unrouted transport pipes. These are amazing. Thank you for the person who told me about that, but if we come under here, I have a much more inexpensive way to create pipes without having to resort to buildcraft pipes. Let's just hover. Which is these unrouted transport pipes. Obviously, you still need basic logistics pipes on the terminals, the intersections, but otherwise it works just fine, which is fantastic. Then we have passive supplier, which I will show you where that's being used, and logistic chassis, because I did something between episodes for the first thing over here, and this is why I ended up using so many logistics pipes. But you'll see this is now hooked up, and I don't know whether I've addressed it in a prior episode, but this whole having water here for my cobblestone stuff, totally unnecessary. We are using the water though, so it's staying here. It's not necessary for making cobblestone though. I don't know why I thought that. I guess I just hadn't used thermal expansion in a long time and just assumed certain rules that weren't correct. Anyway, let's take a look inside you. We have a provider module. Somewhere I have a passive supplier. Oh yes, I remember where I have the passive supplier. Passive supplier is back here. So that provider module is just doing its job. It's providing cobblestone, right? But over here, I've upgraded you, as you can see, to a Mark III, and it has this active supplier module in it. The active supplier module actively requests from provider modules whatever you have set this to. And you'll see I've set this to item to keep stocked infinite. So infinite basically means it'll keep this up to as much as I possibly can fit in there. And if I take a stack out, a stack will replace it forthwith. You saw that little twinkle when I took a stack. And there it goes. A new stack has arrived to fill it up. And that's how things will be going a lot in the future. Oh dear, I have my magnet on. We'll end up replacing probably all of these with Mark IIIs to do exactly the same thing. Because that's fun. Anyway, today I have a plan. And that plan is to get the metal press, which I think is going to be easier than the, what is it called nowadays? The assembly table. I think the metal press is going to be easier than the assembly table, but we're going to take this over to the machine warehouse, which still has no walls, and set that up with logistics. So that's going to be fun. There is one thing I want to make first, so I'll just be right back. Alright, I am back. I made an item buffer. That was kind of on a whim. I wanted an item buffer to replace the hopper I've been using because it's just classier. I promise it'll look way classier in the end. So we'll use that. Good old Minecraft hoppers, ugly as they are. Take everything. Heavy steel scaffolds, 2 conveyor belts, a piston. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. So what else will we need? Most of everything I think I can just remote order now, because the other thing is I made a bunch of item mod chests. Oh, it's nighttime. And I still, of course, out of sheer laziness, have not lit up the machine area properly. So we'll just make sure it is daytime before we go over there, because I am sure this kind of thing happens. Creepers we rarely care about, of course. I don't want them damaging our lovely warehouse. Oh, hello, you. My death is not as annoying as certain other problems. What? Oh dear, Minecraft, you should make up your mind about whether the zombie is falling or above ground, because this is ridiculous. There we go. Alright, got him. The bats can stay, although they won't. I'll end up flying off into space, as they are wont to do. Right, so I guess we just pick any spot that is being unused. So why don't we pick this spot? Or, actually, let's try and keep this thing to a front row kind of deal. It means more unrouted logistics pipes, but that doesn't bother me. So, I think we'll make you go this way. Conveyor. Excuse me. Why did the other one face the right way? Okay, whatever. Put you down, because this is always tricky. I mean, it's not tricky, because I could just use a wrench, but I'm too old school for that. And by old school, I'm just trying to play off how useless I'm being. Okay, well, we'll use the wrench then. Fine. I give up. And that should be it for you. Yes. Cool. So, item buffer. You go here. we'll need a hole here. And this is going to be a satellite. This isn't actually going to be where we say we want the crafting to come from because of the way that crafting logistics pipes work. They want the output to be where it finds things. And you always end up in my bag somehow. So instead, we'll end up ordering a... do I really have a... No, I don't have spare item buffers. Surely. Well, apparently I do. So, crafting one was a mistake. But anyway, we have 2 item buffers. This will be where we ask for things. So we want a crafting logistics pipe. Please and thank you. This one. Take your time. There it goes. I ordered 3. Whoops. So that's cool. Now, I'm not sure about changing plates. Maybe we can figure something out in the future. But I do know we will need a satellite logistics pipe. Which takes what? Satellite logistics pipe, 2 redstone and a basic logistics pipe. That is so easy. 2. And a basic. Take that over here. Don't I have a crafting table? I do. I do have a crafting table. Right. So we need our wrench. We'll be using a satellite off. Maybe I need to upgrade you. Might need to upgrade you. I am not entirely sure. Satellite ID 1. Now can I set you? No. So I can put you to 0. We'll leave you on 0. Oh, because you're not linked to the... I am amazing sometimes. We need you and we need you. And I think I only just requested 1 of each. Whoops. Give me those. Give me those. Okay. There's those. We'll leave those in there for now. I want unrouted because, for now anyway, hover. We don't have any intersections, and of course, typed logistics pipes, for lack of a better word, count as basic. And this is just to confirm my suspicion of being a derp. 0. Alright. Okay. Okay, 0 is not a valid satellite, so that's fine. So next we'll need a basic. Here. Oh, you went somewhere. We'll need more unrouted. So we could probably just go straight across. This will be a total mess until we've got something better, or we've got a better layout going on, and I could figure out what that better layout is. But for right now, this thing is in the way. Oh dear. Sure. Let's just go under it for now. We'll break you. Break everything. Change you to a basic. Pick you up. So now you are in the system. Brilliant. And I mean, we're basically done. There's just some tweaking that needs to happen here. Metal press, you shall do just fine. Gear press, sorry. Oh, that's a thought. What happened to my press for a plate? We'll have to remake that, apparently. It's not in my inventory, that's for sure. Gear press is fine for testing, though. Because we'll probably make one for each of the types that we use, which is basically just gears and plates, maybe bars if it becomes necessary, but I doubt it. But we want you to be output, yeah, and we want you to be input, yeah. And it doesn't matter what we make the bottom of that because the logistics pipe knows what it's doing. And same over here. So like one, we need to set you up. So the thing we do here is, much like we did with the furnace, we need to create a gear first. So this probably needs to be hooked up to power. So give me a stack of cobble, would you? Great. Good. Make an ugly mess that nobody needs. Obviously this will be a lot easier once I have a roof, but who knows when I'll get round to building the roof, because I still haven't made it for the storage area yet. Right, so next I need two of you. I need a high voltage, that's MV. I've probably run out of high voltage, huh? Seems like it. Oh, here we go. So 3 of you. But I have run out of a high voltage connector. We only have MV connectors. So HV, 6 hardened clay and 3 aluminium. Well, the clay bit is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the aluminium is easy too, but I just need to order it. You, become hardened clay. I demand it. Thank you. Aluminium. Of course, that is the correct way to pronounce aluminium. It is not aluminum. It's aluminium. Yes, I'm purposefully being inflammatory. Actually, both ways are perfectly acceptable. Just depends on what part of the world you're from, is more likely. And by acceptable, I don't mean I'm an authority on that, or like Oxford Dictionary has said it's acceptable. Like the World Chemist Organization, whatever you would call that, has said it's acceptable. They're the people who manage the element names, and aluminium is a element. Same with tungsten and wolfram. That is acceptable as well. Personally, I like wolfram better, so I will probably use wolfram. Right. Wire connector. That stuff is in here. 1 TWO. Ha. And ha. And ha. Good. You are powered. So that means that we can make a cast. Let's just make an iron gear. We'll end up replacing this, and I'll show you why. 4 of you, that is fine. Please buff them onto the table. Boop. We have an iron gear. Yank. So, we say iron gear in. Wrong pouch. Wrong tool belt. 4 iron. Into here. No. Not into there. Into here. Great. Satellite 1. And of course, satellite 1 is over here, so it's going to send 4 iron over to here. Okay? So, if I return you, and I say I want iron gears, as you can see it has shown up. I want 4 iron gears. We should see 16 iron come flying into the satellite and start going across the conveyor belt. There it goes. 16 iron. You can push anytime you like. Anytime. Did you, like, not exist in there? What's the deal? Why aren't you pushing onto the... Why aren't you... What? Come on. Is it because you're not in 4s? Yeah, it's because it's not in 4s. That's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Super duper... uber frustrating. So those are being made into gears. I'm not sure what to actually make of that. Because iron's just going to all arrive and land in the item buffer in that amount, and then the item buffer is going to try and put onto the metal press all at once. The metal press is going to say that's not allowed. So what is the solution to that? Solution would be to change this to a hopper again, which is ugly. I'm wondering if I can configure you some way. Probably not, huh? Probably not. So, simply if I break this and put a hopper back on, because the hopper is obviously going to try and put it on one at a time. That's the way hoppers work. And order again. You should only have to order 2 for the sake of this. I just noticed another possible bug. But we shall see. In goes the iron. And along goes the iron. And we have iron being delivered. Yeah, that's working. Great. But the iron gear is going in there. It's getting sent out. But it doesn't seem to be arriving. So where is it going? It's going in there. It's going in here. I think I just realized what the problem is. Yeah. Iron gears don't have a home. And of course, it's all fine that iron gears don't have a home because I'm ordering them. They shouldn't go to storage straight away. So that was me getting spooked for no reason. So it's all working. Fantastic. If I come into here, we should see we have 7 iron gears. Iron gears are entirely useless. So, oh well. But this is now working. The problem is, I can only have one recipe here. Oh no, what shall I ever do? Well, the answer to that is you make a chassis. And I think I can order a Mark III. I don't think I'll need a Mark III, but we'll make a Mark III anyway. Off it goes. Gimme. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Put some stuff away. You and you and you and you. And you. And you and you. And that will do. Right. Mark III chassis. That's all good. Now we need cards. Lovely, lovely cards. Module. We want crafting modules. Where are you, crafting modules? You're in here somewhere. I know it. Quick sort, polymorphic extractor, passive item sync, extractor, provider. So many. And I don't know what a crafting module looks like off by heart. There we go. So that's crafting module. That's crafting module Mark II and a crafting module Mark III. Now, I am certain that the better crafting modules allow for more recipes. What is a nano hopper? It's 8 hoppers. Let's just start with a crafting module and work on our way up. So we will need 1 red dye, 1 blue dye, a blank module, and an iron chipset. Okay. Red dye, blue dye, blank module, iron chipset. Yoink. Make me a crafting module. Cool. So a basic crafting module. Smash. Basic. What? That's really annoying. I mean, it's obviously my fault when I do that, but it's still annoying. It's just a basic crafting module. And now I'm going to find out what a crafting module Mark II does, if it's multiple recipes or not. Because that would be swell. Because then I wouldn't need 1 slot in a chassis per crafting module. So to make you Mark II, we need a golden chipset. Yoink. Mark III is with a mini hopper, but I don't know what a mini hopper is. We'll find out, I guess. Find out together. Boop. So a Mark II doesn't look any different to me. So I'm not sure what the difference is there. I'm sure you guys are going to tell me in the comments, which is fine. But I'm going to now find out what a mini hopper is, I guess. I can order 6 of them. I don't know whether I have you up for crafting. No, I don't have you up for crafting. That's fine. I can only sleep at night, but it is night time. Thank you. Right. So, 10 of you and 2 of you. Just takes longer because it has to craft them. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Great. 8. Great, 8. And our solder is over here. Solderer. You go like that, right? Oh, I need the iron. Of course I do. This will be something we end up automating as well, obviously. Boop, mini hopper. Great, nano hopper, not mini hopper. Okay, crafting card 3, were you a complete waste of time? Probably. Yes. Yes, you were. I'll be right back. Okay, I looked it up on the wiki. The difference is that the Mark II can craft 16 items at a time, and the Mark III has an internal buffer for holding excess items. Both of those things we don't need. So my original idea of using the chassis is the correct thing, and we just kind of wasted time by creating multiple. Oh, upgrading the one crafting module. We just needed the normal crafting module. So that is fine. Because the chassis pipe thing is good too, because if we look at chassis, 2 S's, the Mark V can hold 8 modules, which is more than enough. We won't be making the Mark V, in fact I think the Mark IV is probably enough. Yeah, Mark IV is probably enough. It's probably only 4 types of gears we'll be needing, and it's 4 types of plates and so on and so forth. But I'm just getting some more red. Oops. Getting some more red so that making multiple crafting cards is easy peasy. So now, let's order 2 more. We'll need 2 red, 2 blue, 2 blanks, and 2 iron chipsets. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm sure we're going to end up using the other upgraded versions of the crafting cards in the future. Like the 16 one in particular, probably. The Mark II. But we'll see how things go. Because there will be situations... Oh, you have stopped? That is bad news. I need more booster tracks, apparently. I kind of want to upgrade that to an electric train anyway, just because I can. Because that's hilarious. And diesel punky. So... you and you. And now this can craft multiple things, because these all go to satellite 1. Yoink. And we will want... our most common gears we'll need is copper... what am I mostly using? I think it comes in with this sort of thing. Yeah, copper and tin. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same for you. Thank you very much. You and you. Copper. And tin. There we go. You're 4. Good. Okay, they're all 4. And let's make some gears. I don't actually know if the logistics pipes will take these, but I'm just getting ready to take them the moment they show up. There we go. Okay. So, copper. And tin. Awesome. So now we can make copper, tin, and iron gears. Very cool. If we go to our remote order, they should be in here. Let's order like 4 copper and 2 tin. And fingers crossed this all works perfectly. Here comes the copper. Stamping us some new copper gears. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And where is the tin? Why have you not sent the tin? Or did you? You did. When did that happen? I am not sure when that happened, but it worked. Okay, that's great. So now we have a working metal press set to gears, and we'll probably do the exact same thing over here off camera for plates. And maybe a third one for bars as well. But the bar one is likely to be much simpler because it doesn't require a chassis, because lately the only bars I'll need are steel bars. So anyway, I think we'll leave that there with our successful new metal press, and next time I think we're going to work on the assembly table. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!